Hello super friends and welcome to DC TV Talk. This is the show where we talk all things Supergirl, The Flash, Legends of Tomorrow and Arrow. And in today's video we're going to be continuing the series I started yesterday with my prediction series, my top 5 predictions for each of the shows, and in today's episode it's going to be focusing on The Flash Season 4. So what's going to happen in this video is I'm going to go through my top 5 predictions for what is going to happen in the rest of The Flash Season 4. I've got 5 predictions. I know I said yesterday I have 6, but consistency is the thing with me, so I want to knock it down to 5. So I've got 5 predictions, my top 5 predictions for what's going to happen for the rest of The Flash Season 4, so let's jump straight into those predictions. My first theory is that Neil Sandilands will return as Clifford DeVoe, aka The Thinker. We saw in the mid-season finale that after Brainstorm was basically sold from the blacksmith to the mechanic, we saw that Clifford DeVoe took the form of his body because he was on the bus with all those other metahumans, and he got meta powers involving his brain, which meant that Clifford DeVoe could actually store his brain inside of him without the body being overloaded and deteriorating, and it was a use for him. Now, to be clear, I'm not quite sure how we'll see Neil Sandilands return. However, I feel if he does not return, it would be a huge missed opportunity. I'm not saying anything negative against this new actor who's going to be playing the Thinker. I just feel that Neil Sandilands did a really good job at capturing the not-so-evil essence of the character, and I feel that he was able to do a really good job with what he was given to work with that character, and I think he was really a great choice for the Thinker, and we all want to see him come back. My next theory is a pretty simple one, and it's that Ralph Dibny will get his full superhero name and a suit. Ralph was, of course, another one of the bus metas who is a new character this season, a new member of Team Flash, and he, of course, has the powers to be able to stretch his body. He's basically like Plastic Man or, Mr. Fantastic from the Fantastic Four. He's basically just another version of that, except in the comics he's called the Elongated Man. I feel in episode 15, which is titled The Elongated Night Rises, we will see Cisco give him the nickname of the Elongated Man, which is of course what he's known as in the comics. I feel this would be a long time coming, and also perhaps towards the end of the season in the back later half, we will see Cisco finally make Ralph a proper suit, a real actual looking suit that isn't terrible, because if Cisco doesn't make him a suit, that's going to kind of be an insult to Cisco's character. My third prediction is that the Mechanic will turn against the Thinker. Now, the Mechanic is the Thinker's wife, who, in my opinion, has been one of the very best things about The Flash Season 4. I think that actress is absolutely outstanding in that role, and I really like the chemistry between her and Neil Sandilands. We'll see how that fares with this new actor who's coming in, but I feel that her connection between those two characters has been really one of the strongest things about this season of The Flash. However, she is on the Thinker's side on all this, but I feel that the Thinker perhaps is going to go a bit mad with power in this season and is perhaps just going to turn more and more evil as time goes on, as we do hear from both Abracadabra and Savitar that he is the most evil villain who's done the most damage to Barry. So I feel he's going to get more evil, more out of control, and therefore the Mechanic will actually start to see the true evil in him and will actually turn to Team Flash to help take him down. My penultimate theory is that Cecile will be killed. Now, I feel we are going to get a major death on The Flash this season, just because on Season 3 they kind of copped out with HR. They could have done it with Iris and then they didn't. But I feel Cecile, I don't know what it is about it, I just kind of feel the whole, after the baby is born, perhaps we will see Cecile be killed, or maybe they'll go super dark and they'll have the baby die as well, but they may have some setup there. Especially when I believe that somebody will die on Team Flash. I was looking at all of the people on Team Flash, and the only person I could really see having the potential of being killed is Cecile. I just feel that she's not that useful of a character, and this pregnancy storyline, I mean, yeah, it's useful for now, but as soon as that child is born, where's Cecile actually going to go? So I feel that Cecile is definitely got a target on her head when it comes to a character being killed, but I could be completely wrong. It's just my theory. And my final theory is that at some point within The Flash Season 4, we will see the Reverse Flash return. Now, the Reverse Flash has returned this season on the shows, as he was in the crossover Crisis on Earth X, as he was the Earth 1 Eobard Thawne on Earth X. So we have seen the Reverse Flash come back, and we know that the Earth 1 Reverse Flash is still around and can still get around to all the different time and places that Barry has been. And of course, he did say in the final confrontation between Barry and himself that he will return, and next time he wonders what face he'll be wearing. Now, this could be a setup for a couple things. One, I do mostly believe that they'll have Tom Cavanaugh come back to play him, just because Matt Letcher has now become a series regular on the show Narcos, and also because Tom Cavanaugh is just so popular as the Reverse Flash. I feel they will bring him back, but they could also do a thing with Barry Allen. I don't know. I just feel the Reverse Flash is never going to stop coming back. You know, Eobard Thawne has come back on every single season of The Flash. He wasn't really in Season 3 too much, but to be fair, he was on Season 2 of Legends, of course. But he has come back in every single season of The Flash, so therefore I just don't feel there's any getting rid of him. And I feel they could do something interesting. I do believe that further later on down the line, the Reverse Flash will be the main villain of The Flash again at some point, probably the final season. But for now, he's just going to be that recurring villain who keeps coming back every single season just to mess with Barry for fun. So they were my top 5 predictions for The Flash Season 4. Make sure you tell me in the comment section below what your top 5 predictions for The Flash Season 4 are. I feel The Flash has been a bit of a mixed bag so far this season, with some episodes being absolutely fantastic and some episodes being really weak. But I feel that this season on the whole, so far, has been better than The Flash Season 3 as a whole. So I feel that it is going in the right direction, and I am overall enjoying what The Flash is doing this season. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a like if you did, and share it with anybody and everybody you know who loves DC TV, and get them to join the community. Like I said, I feel that The Flash is going in a really strong direction this season, and if these predictions are true, and if these predictions come somewhat to the truth, then I feel that's really going to help boost The Flash to be one of the best seasons yet. And that's all we want. We all want a good TV, so let's get it.